Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Shilpa Data Insights. In this video, we will be discussing about the syllabus of Databricks Data Engineer Associate profile in detail. We will break down each module asked in Data Engineer Associate exam and elaborate each topic in the module. This is in the continuation of Databricks certification playlist. In the previous video, I explained about the exam overview. If you have not watched that video, then you can watch that first. I have pinned it in the I button and then come back to this video to get more in-depth syllabus of Data Engineer Associate exam. So let's get started. So we will start with Databricks Lakehouse platform. In this Databricks Lakehouse platform, we will first focus on understand how to use the Databricks platform and its tools. Then we will focus on the Databricks Lakehouse and its benefits. Then we will focus on data science and engineering workspace. So basically, you need to be familiar with the Databricks platform, its workspace, and what is a Databricks Lakehouse? What is the benefit of Databricks Lakehouse? Lakehouse is the combination of both data warehouse and data lake. The advantages of both are combined to create the Lakehouse. You need to know about the Databricks Lakehouse architecture, how the Lakehouse platform is designed, and what are the benefits of the Lakehouse. So if you will see the Databricks Lakehouse architecture, there's a data lake, there's a Unity catalog, and there's a Delta lake. So the benefits of this are data governance, the interoperability, the excellence, security, privacy, compliance, reliability, and the performance efficiency, and as well as the cost optimization. Make sure you are aware of all these terminologies so that you know what are the benefits of the Lakehouse platform. Then we have the control plane and the data plane. Basically, in the control plane, you will have the Databricks web application, the notebooks, jobs and queues, the cluster management. And in the data plane, you will have anything which is related to data processing. Let's say you have a cluster, the data processing is done in the data plane, as well as the storage that is there, the S3, the Azure Blob, all these are hosted in the customer cloud account. You need to know where exactly these clusters, DBFS, notebooks, repos lies. Are they in the data plane or are they in the control plane? Then comes with the Databricks Lakehouse. So Lakehouse concepts like what is the difference between a data lake versus a data warehouse, a data lake versus data lakehouse. Then we need to know the key components of the workspace like notebooks, repos, and what are the core services in the workspace deployment like the repos, CI/CD and all. Then comes with the data science and engineering workspace. You have the cluster. So what's the difference between an all-purpose cluster versus a job cluster? You need to know that, right? When to use what? This is one of the most frequently questions asked in the Databricks exam. What are cluster instances and what are cluster pools? How you can differentiate between a cluster instance and cluster pools. Then comes the notebook. What are the features of the notebook? What are the limitations of it? How we can do a collaboration of notebook among different users. Then comes the DBFS. So in DBFS, you can actually store your files, right? But how you can go ahead and manage those files, how you can go ahead and give permissions and roles to different users for that particular file system. And what is a catalog explorer? Earlier, the catalog explorer was called the data explorer. So if you have any question, then instead of catalog explorer, you may have an answer of data explorer, which was earlier used as a terminology. Then comes the repos, what all features are supported in the Git operation, like your push, your commit, your pull, and what are exactly not supported, right? Like merge and all these options, right? So you need to be aware of these things. What is the CI/CD workflows? You need to be aware of what are the CI/CD workflows as well. Let's jump into the next topic that we have is the Delta table. In the Delta table, you need to be aware of the concepts like ACID transaction. What is an ACID transaction? That is atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. Whether these are applicable in Delta table or not, right? What are the features and benefits of Delta table? Then you need to also know how to create your table, how to manage your table, how to write the data into your table, or how to drop your table. You must also be familiar with the optimization techniques that Databricks provide for Delta table, like the Z order, bin packing, all these things, and what are the table utilities to manage the files. So if you like this video, then hit the like button and share and subscribe to the channel. In the next video, I will go ahead and cover the rest of the modules that are asked in Data Engineer Associate exam. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you have a good day.